If you have always wanted to learn how to crochet but had no idea where to start, then you are in the right place. This series is designed specifically for absolute beginners, and over the course of this series, I am going to walk you through everything step by step, from choosing your supplies, to learning all of your basic foundational stitches, to understanding crochet fabric, and all the way to actually making your first complete crochet projects. I am Lindsay with Off the Beaten Hook, and I want to start right away by encouraging you with this. Be patient with yourself. Commit to giving this craft the time it needs to become enjoyable and something that you look forward to doing. So many people quit right away simply because it feels weird at first. In the beginning stages, crochet feels awkward. I'm just going to be honest. These are movements and a type of coordination that you've probably never done before. And because of that, some people right away feel like this feels wrong. It's not for me. I'm not good at it. But with time, and not even a lot of time, and patience, you will build muscle memory, and something that once felt awkward will actually become so second nature, and it will turn into a hobby or even a passion that has meditative, mental, and physical health benefits. So I encourage you to stick with me through this series. Be patient with yourself, practice, and give yourself the benefit of being able to see that you are about to make beauty out of something as simple as yarn. Now, I want to give you a quick overview of what to expect from this course. Throughout the beginner series, we are going to build your crochet skills step by step. So in these first few lessons, we're going to start with the absolute foundations. We're going to talk about hooks, we're going to talk about yarn, and we're going to talk about the very few other beginner supplies that you will need to get started. And then we're going to get you into holding your yarn and hooks and get used to how that feels by practicing with your chains. Then in future lessons, we'll dive into making your first stitches and learning all of the foundational stitches that all of crochet is built upon. You will then learn how to read crochet patterns by working in rows and rounds. You'll also learn some additional techniques like joining new yarn, changing colors, and making a magic circle. And then ultimately, you will make your first crochet projects. And my ultimate goal over the course of this series isn't just to teach you how to memorize stitches. It's to help you actually understand crochet so you can continue building on those skills confidently over time. So first things first, what actually is crochet? Crochet is a way of creating fabric using yarn and one hook by pulling loops of yarn through other loops in different ways, and you end up creating stitches, textures, shapes, and eventually full crochet projects. Crochet can be used to make all kinds of things: blankets, scarves, sweaters, stuffed animals, home decor, bags, really almost anything that you can imagine. And while some crochet projects can look really complicated, everything starts with learning a few foundational skills one step at a time. One of the biggest things I want you to know before starting is that crochet is very hands-on. And I know that seems very intuitive because you're using your hands, but in the beginning, your brain may understand what you're supposed to do before your hands really cooperate. And that's just part of learning the process of crochet. Some very normal beginner struggles include holding tension consistently and making it feel natural, figuring out where your hook and your stitches go. Counting stitches can be kind of confusing at first. Accidentally making stitches too tight or too loose is really common. That's tension. We'll talk more about that. Or feeling like your hands are moving slower than you expected. And all of these things and more are super common. None of that means you're bad at crochet. It simply means you're learning a completely new skill and building muscle memory at the same time. The biggest thing that improves crochet in the beginning is repetition and practice, not perfection. We are not shooting for perfection. We are shooting for progress. And I really want you to remember that. Progress over perfection every time. If you're completely new to crochet, you do not need to know everything right away. Right now, the goal is simply to begin becoming familiar with the process and allow your hands time to learn something new. Crochet is one of those skills where improvement happens gradually, and one day your hands will suddenly realize what they're doing, your tension becomes more natural, and everything starts feeling smoother. Every crocheter starts as a beginner, and over time, these movements really do become more natural. Okay, so in the next lesson, we will go through exactly what you need to start crocheting as a beginner, and it isn't much. I'm really, really glad that you're choosing to learn crochet with me. Whether this becomes a relaxing hobby, a creative outlet, or something you eventually absolutely, completely fall in love with, I am excited to help guide you through it step by step. So take your time, be patient with yourself as you learn, and remember, we're going to work through this together.